That's the weird part.
Do your mom think any female that you've been involved with, do she think they're good enough for you? Because there has to be an underlying.
After we break up and they start following her lead.
Okay.
Then she'll.
This was the perfect one for you.
Yeah, but when I'm with them, she's yelling doing the same shit, yelling at him, screaming at him, throwing shit on him, and then all right, we break up. 6 months later, now she her manager and they cool, and that's her little homie girl and all the stuff. So it's like,
Have y'all thought about going to counseling together?
She's too old.
Oh.
My mom.
Your mom is too old for counseling, for therapy?
It is. I feel like some people just be stuck in their ways, especially older people. Like, you've been living a certain way for 50 years plus.
Yeah.
It's not going to be too much that can get you to change other than life.
But doesn't she see it's hurting you? That is bothering you?
Yeah.
Regardless if it hurting somebody or not. I hate commercials.
This season on Pluto TV.
I need a vacation.
The holidays are brutal. Kick back with blockbuster movies you could
record and explain.
Tell her all the time.
What people could hear.
How does that make you feel when you tell her, Mom, please stop?
For me to,
I didn't get to choose her, so something I just gotta learn how to live with, learn how to accept her for her, and vice versa. I might not be as respectful or as she would like me to be, and she just has to learn how to love me.
What type of relationship did you have with your father coming up?
Fun dad, kind of like how I am. Like he never hit me or whipped me or nothing. He just disciplined me. Like once I got old enough to
I wasn't paying attention.
Learn how to accept her for her, and vice versa. I didn't get to choose her, so something I just gotta learn how to live with, learn how to accept her for her, and vice versa. I might not be as respectful or as she would like me to be, and she just has to learn how to love me.
What type of relationship did you have with your father coming up?
Fun dad, kind of like how I am. Like he never hit me or whipped me or nothing. He just disciplined me. Like once I got old enough he used to take me to work with him and make me be at work writing standards all day. Like if I didn't do the right stuff,
You're right.
So I appreciated his way of doing it. My mom would whip me, so it was different.
Right.
Got a little bit of both. And his way was a little bit more logical, a little bit more stuck longer,
What's the relationship now?
We do. He lives with me.
Oh, he lives with you?
Yeah. That's my dog. He lives with me. Because he respects me, I feel like my mom doesn't respect me as an adult.
Mm-hmm. She still see you as a little baby, huh?
Exactly. That's how she carries it,
Yeah. Do you have your father tried to talk to her about it? It's like, this boy grown, right?
Man, the whole America has tried to talk to her. Shannon, you want to talk to her?
If she ain't listening to you, if she ain't listening to your dad,
she might listen to you. She might listen to Shannon, man. Y'all might have an older thing where you can break it down to her in an older way. Because I guess, I don't know. I don't know how she's not getting it. I'm not asking for much.
Not asking for much. Do you want to get married?
Yeah, eventually. Actually, prison's kind of taught me that it's a little bit more valuable to have a wife.
Yeah. When you were in, who came? Did people come? Did any of the ladies that you were dealing with before you went in? Did they come visit you?
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah, some of them even surprised me.
Really?
Didn't even let me know it was coming. They just, hey, you got a visit today. Yeah, who the fuck?
Don't you have to put them down on the books, or you just like
in the county? When I was in the county,
that's
when I was getting visits. So you don't got to put them down. They could just show up on an appointment.
But if you
prison,
go up,
you got to send them a visiting form. But they wasn't even approving my visiting form, so the prison kind of just had it out for me. So I didn't get no visits in prison.
What you mean they didn't approve the form? So what were you doing? Getting face tattoos? That's probably why they turned you down.
I was kind of viral, so they probably was just trying to protect themselves. We don't want him to visit a room.
You said that you really love football coming up. You're a pretty good quarterback, led your team to the league title, threw for 1,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 21 touchdowns in 2014.
Yeah. I even went D2, HBCU.
You went to Fayetteville State?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you, You seem to like sports. You seem
No, I
like
love
you
it.
were good at football. What happened? Why'd you? Was it a culture shock because North Carolina's a big difference than LA?
That and it just became too business-like, you know. First it was fun, you know. I was into, you know, the coaches actually cared about you a little
Yeah.
bit. And then when you get to college, you just a number. You just something on the board, you know. As soon as it ain't your time or you're not in the best shape, they just cross you off the board.
Right.
And it just,
Next one up.
Yeah, like, you know. So that's cool, you know. That's fine. That's just not how I.
That's kind of how life works. You know that, right? If you don't do the job, they're gonna hire somebody else to do it.
For sure, unless you the hire,
Yeah.
unless you the boss.
So you want to be the boss.
Yeah, that's why I play quarterback. I'm calling the shots. You feel me? So I had it in me, but no. But originally, I was supposed to redshirt my freshman year.
Right.
So I was skinny, you know.
Right.
I wanted to get my size right, my mind right. They already had a redshirt senior. He was 26, 25 years old.
Damn.
I'm 18. I'm obviously not gonna start over him. So
Right.
cool. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm showing I'm dressing out on the sideline. I'm not playing. He goes down one game.
Uh-oh.
And they just, I was the next best. They had a second string who was came from a junior college. He was
Right.
a junior, but I was just nice, man. Honestly, it was,
Oh, you was nice?
like in practice, you know, we throwing it in the buckets. I'm hitting the
Oh, you
buckets.
dropping it in the bucket?
Dropping,
When you go up?
man. That's why they threw me out there. You know, I know
Right.
I probably couldn't see at the time that they were just probably
They saw something you didn't see in yourself.
testing me out, you know, type thing. But so boom, they put me in the game versus West Georgia. I did decent, you know. I was a true freshman, you know. I threw 2 touchdowns, probably 170 yards.
Damn.
I went like 13 for 21. Next week, I'm out.
When the guy came, hold on.
He came back.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you was gonna get the job? You thought you was gonna keep the job? You a substitute. The substitute teacher don't get to keep the job for the whole year.
Not if we already agreed that I'm a red shirt.
But that didn't mess up your red shirt, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you played more of the snaps. You played.
Yeah. I played the whole game on TV. So they just,
So they basically messed up your red shirt.
yeah.
And now you say, well, you messed up my red shirt. At least let me go ahead and finish it out.
I wasn't even second string.
So they moved. So you was third string. The
Exactly.
starter gets hurt.
Yeah.
They say, well, hey, go in. You go in. 13 to 21, 172 touchdowns. The next week he comes back. You back to third string.
Back.
Made no fucking sense to me.
That's fucked. Yeah. Nah.
Now it just
yeah,
was like,
I understand.
okay.
Had they left you in, you think you would have stayed?
Yeah, hell yeah. Of course. I wouldn't have left playing.
Nah, I agree.
I wasn't even second string, bro.
So okay. So now they
Yo,
put
you can't just-
put him back in there and put you to second string.
That's even better.
Okay. It was the mere fact that you started, they put you in over the second string guy, but when the guy gets back healthy, you go back to third string. You thought you had showed enough that if I'm not going to start, I should at least be second string.
At least, although the agreement was never for me to play this year,
All right.
because I wanted to go
You
to
wanted
the
red
NFL.
shirt. You wanted to get a little more size. Yeah.
4 years of me playing every game.
Yes.
That's the only way you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on my junior year, senior year season to get to the league. Like, plus, I'm already D2, so I need to get some film so I
Yeah.
can get, you know, I know the game.
Yeah. I was D2. I went to HBCU. We used to play Fayetteville State.
Oh yeah, which one you went to?
I went to Savannah State.
Oh shit.
We used to beat the brakes
Small
off y'all
world.
too, though.
Yeah, then they wasn't even that good, you know. They wasn't like a top tier D2 team. So I was like, man, I'm trying to get in here,
Right.
get a season or two in, man, go D1 AA or D1, you know.
Right. Did you get homesick? Because, like I said,
Yeah, that
Fayetteville,
too.
North Carolina, military, and there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't, okay, you know, for a quarterback, I was a little, you know, slacky a little bit. You know,
Yeah,
I
okay.
wasn't as the best leader, you know. As far as the time zone, this is what happened. It was a time zone. It's 3 hours ahead.
3 hours, yeah.
So in the beginning, I was showing up late, you know, to the quarterback meetings, to the practice.
Now, see, that's the part that you conveniently left out while your ass was
But
third.
I'm already red-shirted.
Just because you redshirted, that doesn't mean you get to come on your own time.
But I couldn't adjust to the time difference.
What you mean you couldn't?
I went straight from California to North Carolina
Yeah.
to 4:45 practice a.m. I'm not going to sleep till damn near 3 in the morning because I'm thinking it's 12, or I'm not going to sleep till 2 in the morning because it feels like it's 11.
I mean, you young back then. Your body adjusts real quick.
Not in days.
Yeah.
I went straight from high school to college.
Yeah, I mean, you set an alarm.
I tried. I tried all of that. So basically, boom, you late one time, you got to run on a day you guys don't have practice. You late 2 times, your position group has to run.
Yeah.
You late 3 times, the whole offense got to run. You late 4 times, the defense got to run. You late 5 times, the whole team is out there.
Well, they put a full metal jacket on you like they did Powell. They beat your ass.
Bro, tell me why I got the whole team out there and I'm late to the damn run.
Hello.
They were so disappointed in y'all. I was disappointed in myself that day just because I'm like,
Yeah, we had to be. Yeah, we'd had to do something bad.
everybody on the
That's
field,
why.
and I'm
running.
running up
back
late.
your
Like,
third string. Fuck up.
I'm sorry, I tried to make it. They like, man, you know, they couldn't even yell at me at this point. They was just, man, like,
Man, when
Just
you
run,
did go
bro.
to sleep,
yeah.
they should have tore your ass up. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, this was in the beginning though. This is like before the season started. This is like, you know,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
spring ball, like when we, not spring, but like, you know,
Yeah.
when we scrimmaging type
Yeah.
shit. So
Training camp.
I
Before the-
adjusted as fast as I could. So when the season started, I was more on time and more, which is why they probably threw me in,
Right.
you know? It wasn't just
So
like,
what was it like getting up when you go to class?
I wasn't even going to class, Shannon.
So how long?
Look,
how long
look,
did you
that's
think?
another reason I left too.
Yes.
That
Okay.
shit,
Yeah.
that shit start adding up.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah. Because
if
I
they
don't
see
know
this
how you thought you was
report
gonna stay in
card,
school.
Man, if they see this report card, Shannon, they gonna think I'm a dumbass. I just need to go ahead and go home. They done burnt my ear.
They see the report
Bro.
card, they gonna think I'm a
But you
dumbass.
had the
So I might
grades
as
to
well
get into
just-
school. You're not a dummy.
Yeah, no, it's just
You
college.
just don't apply yourself.
No, it's just college. They don't care about you, bro. They're not gonna tell you. There's no
my
attendance
God.
list. If you don't show up,
No, they
don't
get
give
that
a
because
fuck.
you're on scholarship. They're gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
if they don't give a fuck, I damn sure don't give a fuck. I'm a freshman.
Well, that's how you show the football
I'm
team.
living on campus, you know. So I really came for football. I wasn't the smartest kid. I literally had a 2.8. I just made the criteria. 2.8,
Yeah.
1400 SAT. All right, you barely made it. Like, you know.
Well, that's a good 14.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I made it with. Actually, I think it was probably like a 2.3.
Yeah.
Like my GPA and my SAT score was just like
You took the SAT
Just
or the
enough.
ACT?
SAT.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like a 1340.
Bro, you know,
That's
back
how I
then
got
the
in.
perfect score was 1600.
Yeah, I know. That's how I got in.
So yeah.
I got the
So you
1280.
more than, bro, you made like 600, you made like 700, 800 more better than I did. You do realize that, right?
I cheated though.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I was passing the
Blueface, you
PPA
could have kept that one. You
test
had me.
every time I
We
to
was going
school.
so good. Just say, man, how you cheat on
gas
that?
you up, don't let you think I, you know, I cheated. You know, I'm in there like this.
You cheated off somebody's paper, off just somebody's test.
Man, I know how to cheat, man. So basically, man, I look at what section he on, look at what section he on, what section she on, and I'm.
And you go into that section. Yeah, because
I'm
you
on
know,
his
because
section.
2.3 and 1340 don't go. They don't coincide.
Exactly. So they got the boards up and everything. I'm a cold cheater though. I cheat my whole life. All through high school, you know. Soon as I ain't doing the homework. Soon as I get to school, hey, let me see your homework. Yeah.
So how you think you were gonna make it in football? Who you gonna cheat on in
I
football?
wasn't. Well, football I had a little passion for, you know, so I didn't mind, you know, studying and getting the plays and watching film and stuff. I like watching myself, you know.
Right.
But as far as the school part, that
You know,
wasn't my alley.
you do realize like when you watch film, most of it is watching other team defense. It's not you. You watching yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. But you know, in the meetings, it's more like a practice.
Yeah.
You know, they watch a lot of practice.
Yeah, you watch your practice, what you did, and your steps. Make sure you was right. Where you should have gone with the ball. Take the down flat or take the out ball. Come
The
back
team
inside.
footage is only when the season starts and we facing that opponent.
Right.
But majority of the time, you know, they watching practice all day.
You had a good arm. How far? You throw a ball about 60, 70?
Yeah, that was my thing. I had a good deep ball.
Deep ball, huh?
Yeah, that was like what got
I
me.
mean, if I had to compare you to somebody, what you Patrick Mahomes, you Josh Allen, you Lamar Jackson, who your combination of?
No, I wasn't that fast. Well, I was fast in high school. When I got to college, I wasn't that fast.
Well, damn, how you slow down that quick?
they got faster. You know what I mean?
So you were fast, they were just faster.
The D linemen, you know, they like your size, but they running as fast as me.
Yeah.
You know, in high school, they wasn't running as fast as me. They was a little slower. So they catching me. I'm like, damn, I thought I was fast.
Right.
But this nigga got me. You know? So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought. I was more like a